how you get your carpathia, which most of these do not flow upright, which sucks. You need to add a ballast to it, which is, personally, if I were you, I would do that. But this is how you get it to the ballast without a ballast. So what ballast means is it's upright. Now, the Edmunds Fitzgerald one is the only one that can actually do it without any problem. Like, it has no problem. It can do it. Like, floats around. It's pretty even. Has no problem. This one is the only one. Because, like, put the Britannic in there. Nope. Loose tint. Nope. This is one of the only ones that can actually ballast itself out without any weight on the bottom. What you do is you submerge it. You want it completely filled with water. The more water in it, the better. This is the thing. It's not going to be, its water line is going to be very high, but this is the only way. Now, another problem with this is that it's going to, still kind of list. You probably want to add more water. And you kind of like pat it because the water shifts around on one side and it'll kind of tip over like that. So you need to kind of, give that a second. I just need more water in it. Just give me a second. You have to like submerge it for a while. I use a smokestack too. Now you don't want any water on the deck because it'll kind of tip it over, more weight. Now I think it's at like the perfect amount of water inside. This is the tricky part. You need to figure out how to get the water to even out inside of it. It's like it wants to do it so bad. There's still kind of water on the deck. But you can see it's working, definitely. It's just, I would prefer you to fill it more up in the bow or the front. That otherwise it kind of help it. It was doing it perfectly earlier. I feel like there's just too much water in the superstructure. Boom. There you go. And if you like push it around, it actually kind of evens it out more. See? But yeah, it was like just perfect, just for a second. Because these things really do suck at floating. They're really light, so they float. They have a good water line, but they soak up water very quickly. So now they're not waterproof, but that kind of makes them better. But after a while, this one will kind of soak up with the water, and it'll kind of start to list. Mainly the stern goes in the water more, so if you're going to add a ballast to it, you probably want to put it more up here.